So for the next topic is feeding strategies. So these are the feeding strategies. First is feeding with naturally grown lab plankton or lumot without any fertilization. Next is feeding with naturally grown lab plankton or lumot through the use of organic and inorganic fertilization. Organic fertilization contains a mixture of organic matter and mineral nutrients. And inorganic fertilization, example is nitrogen and phosphorus, is the most important nutrients in aquaculture pond. Next is feeding with any grown food plus supplemental feeds, complete feeding, and ad libitum feeding. So supplemental feeding on milkfish pond culture is feeding with supplemental feed to meet the requirement of fish for when maintenance and growth natural food is inadequate. Example of supplemental feed are rice bran, refined pulse and wheat roughage, and fish meal. Complete feeding and milkfish and shrimp pond culture. Complete feeding is feeding with a food that contains all the necessary nutrients. Example is protein, fat, carbohydrate, vitamin, and mineral, and with a sufficient amount of feed required by fish for maintenance and growth. It is also a feeding strategy that is employed when natural food is absent or negligible and where the formulated feeds is given a day or two after the fish stocking until 1 day before harvest. Next is ad libitum feeding, giving unrestricted amount of feed until satiation or until the fish are so fully satisfied that they do not consume all the given food within the usual feeding time. So it is a continuous feeding of fish. So that's all for the topic of feeding strategies. Thank you.